really a follow-up video from my previous scoops. I had made a video about my scoops, and a few people commented that they believe the reason why the acrylics that I got in my scoops weren't working well was because I was not using it with his monomer. I don't really believe that that's true. I feel like these were older acrylics, and sometimes, you know, maybe he's bettered his formula, okay? So I went online to buy some of his monomer, and then I bought more acrylics from the, like, ones that were like this in these jars, okay? These are the ones I got in my last scoop, and they were going for $1, okay? These ones in these jars, though, were going for like $10 or $11, okay? So I feel like these are obviously his newer ones, okay? So I went ahead and bought like 2 or 3 of just some random colors, okay? And I'm going to, like someone suggested, re-stir these up, mix them really well, and use them with his monomer on camera for the first time with you guys. And we're going to see the difference, okay? We're going to do a little test here. But while I was on there was some scoops. And so I said, you know what? Okay, let's just buy some scoops too. Because why not, okay? So, I feel like this is upside down. I cut my label off or whatever. I can smell the monomer. So I bought just like 2 little things of his monomer because they didn't look very full. Like they were not filled up, and so I just wanted to make sure I had enough for what I was trying to do. Okay, here's my packing slip. So I bought 2 of the monomers, 1, 2, 3 different acrylics or whatever, and then 2 scoops, okay? And I also used a discount code from one of his BAs to get 10% off. So really, I got these dollar acrylics for 75 cents, okay? So anyway, yeah, let's, so I paid $40 total, okay? And then some shipping. So, all right, so let's get into it because I'm really curious to see this follow-up video. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you guys all the tips and yada yada yada. Like, we've seen 1,000 videos since mine, so but I had to do this follow-up video because 2 different people said that I was not giving a fair representation of Max's acrylics because I was not using his monomers. So we're gonna go and test that theory and see if they are correct. And if they are, I will put my foot in my mouth and admit that I'm wrong. And if they are not, well, then they're not right, and I could care less, okay? It's not even that big of a deal, guys. But okay. What in the torn apart is this? Okay. So, this right here is my non-scoop stuff, okay? So I'm gonna set this aside because it's not the scoops, okay? Okay, so at a first glance, you know, we all know that tips, you know, just kind of the, you know, the same stuff that, you know, everyone gets in their scoops, okay? So first, let's go. I have quite a bit of foils, so we're gonna go through foils real quick. Which foils and tips are a lot of the fillers in here, which is fine. I mean, they're so cheap anyway that I'm just anyway. So the video. Okay, so we got these, and a lot of these I already have, which is fine. I have a big giveaway bag started. Okay, get some of these, some of these. Okay, and I don't have these. So these are almost like a iridescent, like bandana type of look, and then these are some like oil spill type of marble. So those are cute. These are cute. I don't have these either, so that's exciting. Oh, these are a little broken. That's okay. I don't have these ones either, so that's a win. That's exciting. I'll put this in a new case. There's just a bunch of stuff. There's roses, just lines, some different plants and flowers, just some cool little symbols and stuff. Yeah, okay, so I don't have these either, so that's cool. I don't have these either. And scoops, you guys, a lot of times when people do scoops, it's to get rid of old inventory. You know what I'm saying? And to make room for new stuff. And so, you know, Max has a huge warehouse. I was just watching one of his videos, and like, it is a huge, huge freaking warehouse. I don't have this one either. Oh, nice. I don't have this one either. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. Doing that one. Can you see? Okay, maybe good. But anyway, so it's like, I don't know. And then when you buy more than one scoop and then complain because you got a bunch of the same stuff, like, I don't know what you expect. You know, maybe try buying your scoops at different times and one at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless, these are good deals, and it is really great stuff for giveaways and just to try out new products. Okay, so altogether, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 foils, and this is 2 scoops, guys. My last one was 3 scoops. I just really didn't need that much stuff. Okay, oh wait, 12. I got 12. So I got 12 foils. All right, and now we are going to go through all of the tips. Okay, which I'm already seeing some in here that I didn't get last time, so that's awesome. Okay, so I got some more of these frozen coffin. The sugar glitter coffin. I don't think I have these. Dazzling beige. Oh, it's like a shimmer. That's really pretty. I don't know if you can see it. I got these already. The 24 karat coffin. Honey peach almond. I do have these. Eternal beige almond. I do have these. I'm not sure if I have an almond or coffin, but I have this color already, which is fine. Mini stiletto. These are always good for like my little shorties and like my goddaughter. Okay, round. Some more of the frozen almonds. Some of the 24K almond. Princess pink almond. These are adorable. I absolutely love these. Beautiful color. Okay. 24K coffin. Oh, shit's already falling off again, guys. Okay, dazzling beige coffin, which again, this one is actually really pretty. I didn't get it last time. Eternal beige coffin. I like this little bag. It's adorable. Okay. Round. I got quite a few round ones, so those work good for like just practicing and playing around. Honey peach coffin. Frozen coffin. And oval. I put these on my daughter not so long ago. So, okay, let me grab the one that fell. Maybe I got stuff falling. Okay. Okay, so for the tips, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus. 9, 10. These tips are all over. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18. Okay, so I got 18 basic tips, which honestly is to be expected. Okay. If y'all watch videos and you're not expecting to get a lot of tips, I don't know why you were expecting that. Okay. Okay, so now moving on. Then we got these party nails, which we got number 36, number 34, these are cute. Number 34 and number 36. Okay. So we got 4 of these. Okay. Okay, next we got some stickers. I think I got one thing of little stickers in my thing, but I really like these. These are gorgeous. They were upside down. Okay, so we got 2 of those and 2 of these. These are pretty too. These are really pretty. Okay, so we got 4 stickers. And then we got a 240 file, and then we got 100 really skinny mini file, which is really good for getting like up in this area right here. Okay, I've never tried this file, so that's awesome. I'm excited. Okay, oh wait, there's another file in here, 240, so we got 2 and 2. Okay, 2 of these moon files and then 2 of these skinny 100 files. Okay, and then we got 2 of these in my candy box. I have 4 now, which is fine. I'm gonna have some ideas for these. I have my brushes and some, and then for some giveaways, I'm gonna pack these full and have a look at these in them. Okay, so we got 2 of those. Okay, nice. I've been wanting to try these. I've seen everyone get these, and I was like, I want to try some. Okay, so these brush wipes, I've actually never tried them. Like, okay, so they're like large, like, oh, they're soft. Okay, interesting. Would I use these for my brush, or would I use them for like to wipe the nails off? I don't know. We'll find out. Probably use them for multiple things. Okay, so we got 2 of those. And then we got 2 of these, and they're looking to be the same. Yes, wow, these are gorgeous though. You can never go wrong with glitters and holographic. I love that there's 2 blocks. I love black glitter. I love black everything. So, Twinkle Story Volume 1, Twinkle Story Volume 2. Oh, so they are different. Okay, these ones are finer, and these ones are thicker. Okay, so that's exciting. That's cool. Okay, and then I got, okay, Brand Champion Acrylic. I do have to give it to him. His packaging is freaking adorable. Okay, so this will be another one that we're swatching, but whites are just always different, so I don't want to base my opinion on this white, because whites are just always harder to work with. So, but we will be swatching it on camera with his armor. Okay. Okay, and last but not least, I love these polishes. He's got the cutest, like aesthetically pleasing stuff I've ever seen with anyone. Here it is. Okay, so first we got, so this might be thermal or glow. We got BD219 ombre gel. Oh, that is gorgeous. Okay, so it is freezing out too at my house. Okay, we have a winter storm coming, so it's probably like, it's not freezing, it's cold, but these were just outside, so we'll get these little warmed up in room temperature and swatch them also. Okay, so that was BB219. I don't have that one. BB221. Did I say that right? Yeah, BB221. So it's looking like these are possibly thermal, maybe. The difference in the color right here, I'm not quite sure. Let's get a little mix. Oh yeah, these need to be mixed up. That's fine. You should be mixing your gel polishes. Anyway, so especially if these have been in his warehouse for a while, you know what I'm saying? And your gel polishes, that's it. You want to mix them up. They're not used on a regular basis. Okay, BB221. Okay, so that is a duplicate, which is fine. Goes in the giveaway bag. I got a bag now for giveaway stuff. BB220. Okay, so this one's right after this one. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, that's really pretty. I can't wait to mix these up and swatch them. Sorry, you start to look better. And his gels are nice and thick. At least these ones and the other ones I got, which are really nice. I like thicker consistency gels. They're easier to do nail art with. And you don't have to do as many coats. Okay, so for my 2 scoops, that was it. And if I do say so myself, I got quite a bit of stuff. So let's do a recap here, okay? These. Oh, let me lift all these in. Great, okay, so So I was like, this is oils, I don't use that stuff, but so I just want to value of just this stuff right here. I definitely don't use it. Okay. And this would be the stuff that I use. So I absolutely don't use it for you guys. And then this all this other stuff is just extra for you to get, okay? So yeah, I think this is all here. I need to figure out how to. Oh, did we? My camera's all the way zoomed out. All right, kind of. We got those. And that, okay. So 12 foils. I think it was 18 tips. Okay. Then we got 4 of these party nails. We got 4 things of stickers. We got 4 ombre gels. We got an acrylic. We got 2 brush wipes. We got 2 candy boxes. We got 2 different sets of glitters. One is fine and one is chunkier. And then we got 4 files. Okay, guys? So that is great. I am very, very excited. Okay. I think it is a good deal. So now we are going to open my non-scoop items. And then real quick, I am just going to unbox like some little stuff that I got from Zule. Just sneak that in there. Why not? Alright, so these are what I bought myself. So these are absolutely not included in the scoops, okay? Alright, so oh yeah, and I did buy a gel. I forgot about that. Did I not notice that on my packing slip? Oh, yeah, no, it's right here. The Cute Chef Sparkling Nude Gel. Forgot. Okay. So, I only have one cute nude polish. And so, I'm going to get another one, a different color. And Annie has bottles are adorable, so why not? Okay. Maybe 2-1. Probably shimmer to it. But again, this is cold, and I will have to shake these up. Oh my god, that is so pretty. Let's bring my light over here, my phone over here, okay? That is so freaking pretty. I'm rushing it. Okay, so I'm gonna put that aside with the stuff to swatch. Okay, and then I don't remember the names. One of them is called Discreet. One of them is called Maui, and one of them is called Flirtatious. Okay, the names are on here, so I could not tell you. So we got these 3. Okay, and then we got 2 of his little monomers. And I had to get 2 because I literally, they're just not full, and so I don't know if maybe these jars are bigger than what he's trying to sell, but I mean, it's not. It's definitely not. I got my area set up. I got these are from my previous scoop, and then these are from the scoop I just got. These are new swatch sticks for both of them. I got the monomers, and both of them are still unopened. I got a clean monomer dapping dish. These are the first swatches that I did with my Glam and Glitz monomer. Now these 2 were good. These 2 worked out nice, okay? These were nice. These, on the other hand, this one marbled, which, I mean, it happens. It's common, okay? Like, and then this one was really chalky, and I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's like pigment dots. Like, I know you can see that one right there. That's not a hole, that's a pigment dot. And so there's quite a few of them through here. So that's all I was saying about him. But we're gonna see if his monomer makes a difference. And I got my little stir tools right here. So yeah, let's just get freaking started. I am going to individually shake these, okay? You've heard many people say you can just shake it like this. I've heard people say you gotta shake it like this to actually get it stirred. So we're gonna do really good mixing on all of them. And we will stir them also, okay? All right. But like I said, this one wasn't bad in the first place, so. Okay. And I'm gonna take, I usually spill it when I stir, so we're gonna do it. Okay. All right, this is pretty mixed up and pretty stirred up, okay? Wipe that off. Okay. Now, where's my little... Right. Jesus. The Rowan kit. Yes, I know my chair is squeaky McSqueaky. It's just the way it is, okay? It's just the way it is. So, okay. Y'all just let me open that brand new, okay? His 2 ounce, which maybe is a 3 ounce jar, and he only put 2 ounces of liquid in it. I don't know. But it is very empty looking, okay? Okay, so. For real? How in the hell is it supposed to come out of that? It comes out so slow. All right. I mean, it smells like Monomer, but it does have like, I wouldn't say cotton candy smell to it, but I don't know if this is cotton candy one. I don't know, but it does have a scent in it, okay? So, and then I am, as always, using my size 14 Bomb Nails Kolinsky brush with the crystal handle. She also has a metal handle one, and I don't know when this will be released, but she is either about to come out with a Valentine's Day and nude collection, or it was already released. It is coming out the 12th, and today is the 11th, so it'll probably already be out by this time. But make sure you go check out Bomb Nails and use my friend Paige's code, which I'm sure I will already have it up on the screen right now. All right, guys, so let's just get into it. Enough bibble babbing. Bibble babbing? Yeah? Yeah? Is that what that's called? Yeah, no. You're done, Rachel. You're done. All right, I'm going to turn this over. Got some little fuzzies on it. Okay. So I've never used this Monomer. I heard it was faster. Maybe not this specific one, but my room is also, it's not cold, but it's not optimal for, like it's not in the 70s like it should be, okay? And again, this one, it's a glow, and a lot of glows marble anyway. It has a little bit of marbling like last time, but it's manageable, okay? So, like once you start working with it, it works itself out, okay? All right, let's get a bigger bead. And again, guys, this is with his Monomer, okay? So because a few people thought that I wasn't getting a true feeling of his acrylics, and I think in this video I will also do them with my regular monomer Glam and Glitz after, like in a different dapping dish, just, I don't know, just for giggles. Okay, so there's that one. All right, light. So there is some marbling on the underside, which that side doesn't matter. I mean, there is some in here, but it's, again, it's a glow, and it's not super noticeable. And most glows do, you just gotta kind of work with them. Glows are just finicky, okay? So that one was, I'm gonna say that one was the same, but that one wasn't bad. So it's not really what ones we are essentially talking about here, okay? So, all right, now we got number one, which is this blue one. Okay, this one was a beautiful color, but it, like I said, it marbled. You know, the blue color stayed where I set it down, and you could see it through, and it was just really hard to build a solid color of this, but it's a beautiful color, and I wish it didn't. So we're gonna give it another try again. We're going to mix. Which I did these last time also. I always mix up my new acrylics after they've been sent to me, because you just never know. Or if I haven't used them for a while, I will absolutely shake them up, which you should, okay? Okay. Now for the stir test, or not test, but the stirring part of it. Okay. This off. Okay. And I just put my own numbers on these because I don't remember the names. So, all right, guys, let's see what we got here. And if, like, I'm going to be excited if this does make a difference, because I really, really, really like this color. Like, it is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. So, but you can usually tell right away. Okay. All right, we'll give that one a different try, okay? Yeah, it's still marbling. The bottom of the bead is darker. And you can see as I bring it down, what I'm bringing down is lighter. There is my dog barking at noises. Okay. So again, I'm not getting that consistent color. It is still marbling, but I will continue and see if maybe it turns out a little better. As you can see right here. Oh, it's getting windy again. And I don't know if my camera is picking it up like I am seeing it, but it is definitely darker right here, and then it lightens up. And maybe I'll change the settings of my lights. I've never used any other settings. Ooh. It's definitely getting windy out, and we have a bunch of trees around us, and pine cones and stuff, and they hit the top of our house, and my dog likes to protect me. Okay, so this side is very dark, and then this side is lighter, and that's a telltale sign that marbling is going to happen. But sometimes with marbling, you can like kind of like pat and play with it, and it'll kind of like marble out, or like not marble out, it'll fix itself. And this just is not. So far for this one, it doesn't matter that I am using his monomer or I used another monomer, but you know, for shits and giggles, we will just continue to swatch these and see, you know, maybe if for some reason a miracle will happen. I really didn't have high hopes that his monomer would make a difference. I have known plenty of people that have used his stuff and loved his stuff, his acrylics, and I'm not trashing his acrylics. I'm just saying maybe the ones I got weren't the best formula, and maybe now he has a new formula. Like, I think people were coming at me because I didn't like his acrylics, or thought that's what I was getting at, but that's not what I was saying. So let's try to cover up the different colors. Yeah, okay, that's not working. I really hope you guys can see this too. Like, maybe I'll turn my light down. I don't know if that helps. You know, phones just don't show things the same. I don't know. Anyway, let's just put it back up. Okay. Yeah, and then as you can see under here, it still very much marbled. If you can, I don't freaking know. You see it? I don't know. I can't. It is. There is a dark spot right here, and then it goes light, and then a dark spot right here. And those were the two spaces that I laid the beads down first, and that's what marbling is. And then on the other side, you can see it. So essentially, did not make a difference. You can still see where I placed the beads on both of them. Okay, this was the first one with Glam and Glitz monomer, and this was the second one with his monomer. This one is still kind of wet. And then turning them over. I will say the colors do look slightly different. This one kind of looks, with his monomer kind of has more of like actual color to it. Maybe that's something, you know, but anyway, essentially these are the same. Okay, so this was the second swatch. Okay, so now we will go on to number 2, which I believe is the one that I had the most problems with, which was very chalky, and like the pigment, there was like pigment specks. You could see the pigment, like it was not blended. Okay, so and again, I don't know if it's because it's old or if it's an older product and he has gotten a better formula, or if it's maybe just sometimes people have colors that don't perform the same. Like, that's not uncommon. It's a thing. Some colors perform better, and it just is what it is. It doesn't make the brand trash, okay, at all. So ugh. Jesus. All right, so already I can see pigment separation in here already. My phone just kind of dimmed out on the screen, so I'm not quite sure if you guys can see it. But yeah, I can. And this is supposed to make it to where it doesn't leak, but yeah, that didn't work. So all right, but we will do the same thing. Can already see separation, okay, but give it the benefit of the doubt. And it already looks chalky. It does not look smooth like the other ones. Try to give this one a really good stir. Mixing it and stirring it really good, and using his monomer. Just had to remind everybody that. And these are from my last scoops that I swatched with my Glam and Glitz monomer. Okay. Oh shit. Look. Hell, I just spilled that. It's so slippery. These little powders get slippery, man, when they start spilling. Okay, let's... Can't even zoom out. Alright, you see my little boo-boo right there? Yeah, shit. Okay. Maybe I'll stay zoomed in for you guys. Alright, so number 2, try 2. Okay? Not having very high hopes for this one either, because I already see the pigment separation specs and it already looks chalky. But let's see. Let's see, okay? All right. Well, that's still looking chalky, but it did polymerize. I can still see the specks. Yeah, it's still very much marbling. Yeah, no, this didn't make not a lick of difference. Okay. But I had to try because people were convinced that that's why these did not perform how they should. Okay. and I just had to try it for myself. Yeah, no, this is exactly the same with his monomer, okay? I'm really sorry, guys, but it is. It is exactly the same. So this is the first one I did, and you know, there's very much pigment specks in it, okay? Like it's almost like little like red dots of like the red or the pink that just didn't, and as you can see, this is definitely a different color. I don't know if it's because it's his monomer or it's just so fresh and it hasn't sat for a couple months. But this one did not perform any better. And I still see the pigment specks. They both picked up chalky, but they both polymerized. But yeah, so this was the first swatch, and this was the second swatch with his monomer. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely funky still. Okay. But I'll go ahead and finish this swatch, just to be fair like the others, okay? Hopefully the other colors I bought perform better. You can definitely see. Jeez, people. I almost feel like re-stirring it and mixing it almost made the color look worse. No. Interesting. All right, well. That's a funky color. Oh, it's getting windy out. Okay. Whoa. Oh, man. Look what I just did, y'all. Whoops. Alright, for some reason this cap does not protect it from leaking. I almost feel like I shouldn't even have it on there. It doesn't do anything. Oh shit. God, this stuff is so slippery. So this one is the glitter one, and I want to wait a second because it's glitter. Okay, and I don't want it to contaminate. All right, my dog needs to go out. I need to, she's whining, so I need to let her outside. I will be right back. I'm back. That was a quick trip because she was cold. So real quick, I'm at the end of the monomer in here, basically. There's not that much left. It looks kind of dirty, so I'm gonna clean this out. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna put some more in. And do the next 3 or 4 that I have. I have 4 and then the sparkle one. Oh my goodness. Glad I bought 2. Maybe I won't have to use the other one. I can put it in a giveaway. But regardless, I've already used quite a bit of this bottle. So. All right, and now these are the ones that I bought. Okay, so I bought a hot pink because those always have trouble. And then I bought just some other nudes because the number 2 was a nude that was really specky, okay? Actually, I'm going to do these lighter ones first, okay? I'm opening them off to the side because if they spill, I don't want it to spill on my paper towel. Which this one kind of did. Don't tell me this is the same freaking color. I didn't know what color I got last time because there was no colors or names. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Alright, I'll just get a new napkin. I don't know if this is the same color, guys, but it looks similar. What a trip if I bought the same freaking color. So just going for a couple nudes and then like a pink. In the hopes that any of them that I did like, I would keep. I'm gonna be so mad if this is the same color. Oh man. Okay, so this one was technically my number 5 that I made. They're looking pretty close in color, guys. And of course, everything looks so different on the camera than it does like right here in front of my face. Please be different. Oh man. I literally think I bought the same color. Like, no freaking way, dude. It is. It is exactly the same color. Oh man. Alright, well, same color, different jar. Having the same issues, okay? I don't know, try to explain this, guys. I don't... Like, trust me, I wish that these did not do this. Like, I would like to use them rather than not. Oh, man. Cannot believe I bought the frickin'... And that sucks about these, is they have names on the websites, names and numbers and stuff, but literally, like, I had no idea that I rebought the same one because they're not on the jars. That's a little frustrating, especially when you get, like, mystery scoops and stuff. And I'm never going to remember what these were called. Alright, so... guys can see it, but I very much can, and it is very sad. Pretty upset that I bought the same color. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know where to friggin' put this one. Like the top color that releases, that's on the actual brush is like a pink, and then the color that it marbles is like this brown yellowy. I don't know. It's not a very flattering color at all. But maybe this wasn't supposed to be its true color because the pigments didn't get mixed in correct. But okay, I'm not even gonna worry about finishing swatching this one. This is ridiculous. So yeah, okay. So I bought this one, and so this is from a different jar with the same monomer, Enail Couture's monomer, and it is essentially the same freaking issue, okay? Like, same issue, guys. I really hope you can see that. The light is like blinding it. And like with stuff like this, like I hate throwing out acrylics, but I don't know what to do with it. Like, I'm not going to use these. I'm not going to give them away. Maybe I'll just practice with them or something. I don't know. Oh, jeez. God, they're so slippery. All right, well, that was a bummer. All right, let's hope better for this number 6. Maybe it's something in his monomer, like the scent or something that brings out a different color in them. I don't know. But okay. Wipe that one off, and now we will start. Okay. But anyway, I definitely think these are an older formula. I always spill when I stir. And I am curious to try, like, maybe his like core colors, like the Eternal Beige and stuff like that. But I'm hesitant at this point. To be honest, I don't want to. Okay, guys, let's cross our fingers. Oh, shit. Hubby's calling. Hang on. Sorry about that. I don't know that anyone's calling me until, like, unless I am looking. And I just happened to look up to make sure I was in frame. Yada, yada. You know how it goes. And I assumed that he was calling. So, okay. Let's try this one. What do y'all think? Do you think it's going to be better, different, the same? It's not the same color, it's similar, but... Okay. It's polymerizing nicely. It has air bubbles, but that's not anything to... And like I said, some acrylics marble, but you can just kind of pat them out. And that I wouldn't really consider like a marbling acrylic if you can work it out and get an even coverage, okay? So this one is surprisingly better. Did not have very high hopes, guys. I didn't. I wish I would have gotten a different color so I could have really like tried it out and seen like other colors, you know. So this monomer does dry a little bit faster, but it's not, well, it could be because it's cold in winter. I was gonna say it's not that bad. But it also is not summertime right now, so maybe this is a good winter monomer. Sorry, concentrating. It's definitely like not the best blender, and maybe that's because it is a faster drying one. I'm not sure. I'll have to try his monomer with the some of my other acrylics that I'm used to, like my Young Nails Clear. But I've heard his monomer doesn't pair well with all acrylics. Because you can see there's definitely like a line that I'm not able to blend. That's not just a, like it's a color line, but okay, not horrible. Yeah, I don't know. All in all, I'm not impressed, but whatever. I was definitely hoping that it would make a difference, but to be honest, I didn't think it would. So, and like I said, maybe these are just not the best acrylics that I got. Maybe these are a older formula, you know, maybe he has upgraded his formula and his other ones are different. But I think I'll stick to his gel products. He definitely knows what he's doing in the gel area. And I'm not saying like, yes, I'm sure he's won nail competitions and stuff. I'm not knocking him on any of that, but the acrylics that I have tried, I unfortunately do not like. The glow one was all right, and then the glitter one that I'm going to swatch last was all right. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Good thing the lid was on that one. All right, so we're gonna try his white real quick. Grand Champion White. Jeez, I'm just throwing acrylics over here. Oh, I didn't even stir this guy up. All right, well, let's just see what he's like right now. Actually, polymerized pretty nice for a white. Oh, what the fuck is that? Whoa, what the hell is this? Hold up. What in the frick is this? That's weird. I don't like that. That's a pretty big piece of I don't know. Frick is this though? I was just in there. Wow. Wow. Alrighty. I was kind of liking you for a second, White, but yeah, no, I'm gonna add a little bit more monomer. And I'm gonna stir them up because Jesus. This is freaking crazy, dude. This is crazy. I'm gonna get a different swatch stick too. Jesus, I just want a newer piece of a towel. Oh shit. Alright guys. Let's see. That was weird. Alright, I'm gonna just back up swatch stick right here. That was interesting, alright. If I do say so myself. Polymerize is nice, especially for a white. Like, and it's not like that super like chalky, like, or dry super fast, or what that thing was in there, I don't know. Hopefully that was like the only thing in there. Who knows, maybe there's other surprises in this jar. Okay. So, and this is also the first time working with his monomer, so there is, you know, obviously I'm not used to it. You gotta find that, you know, happy medium of like when. But okay, I mean, shit, the white, alright. White ain't that bad. Which is opposite to what I was thinking originally would happen. Literally, I thought the white would not be a good one to judge. I think just anybody's whites just work different. Like even Young Nails, you know, they have a good product. Except for Gabby's white. I've heard Gabby's white is amazing. and buttery. Hubby's home. Yeah, alright, whatever. Okay.
I love you.
I love you. It's definitely not the worst white that I've worked with. I'm curious to see how it ombres. Definitely curious. There's like little random white pieces. Oh, this is all up in my brush. Jesus. Okay, I mean, it's not the best white, but it's white, okay? So, what do you expect from it? Like I said, I wasn't expecting much from it. Alright. Oh, we got two more. We got number 4, which was like a hot pink, and then a glitter. Alright, fuck, I guess more Monomer. Jesus Christ, dude. What's the point of having these caps if they suck? But like I said, these are his older stuff, so, you know, maybe he's figured out. Maybe he's figured out a better formula or something. I don't know. It'd be really cool if out of all these I could use this one. I mean, I can use the white and the glitter and the glow pink for sure. I don't know if I'll really use that really light, like periwinkle blue one, just because it's hard to get a solid color. Okay, so this was number 4 that I wrote on it. Might have picked up too big of a bead. There's some marbles. But a lot of pinks do. Whoa, look at that. But the question is, wow. Why are you running, ma'am? Question is, can I get a solid color from it? Which I'm thinking I can. curious to see how this one will work with my regular monomer. Because it's almost like really runny at first. Not really runny, but like you saw, it was definitely runny. And then there's not that much like molding time. So this, all right, little pinky pink. Surprised me. Let's wait for it to polymerize. There we go. Ain't that beautiful? So this is one that does marble, but it's able to be like patted out, and at least so far, and blended to not look like it's marbling. All right, so this one will definitely go in my acrylic stash or my like inventory. Okay, that one's pretty. Might transfer it into a different jar though, because good Lord, these jars are something else. All right, so now for the number 3. This is the glitter, which I didn't have a problem with this one at all. This one was nice. It's beautiful. So let's end it on a good acrylic, okay? Doesn't leak all crazy like all these other ones. It's a very beautiful color. My back hurts. Okay. Yeah, his monomer definitely has a scent to it. I wouldn't say necessarily cotton candy though, but it's a perfumey scent. But with a monomer smell still. Like, I'll ask hubby if it smells as bad. When he comes back inside. Mm-hmm. right, guys, so that's the conclusion of these acrylics and them acting different because I did not use Max's monomer. As Maury would say, the lie detector test determines that was a lie. They work exactly the same. Don't know what else to say about that. I mean, I have a lot to say, but I am just gonna keep it at this and hope that those two ladies watch this video and can think of something else to say. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they won't say anything because there is nothing to say. So, alright guys, here was a definitely failed retry. Okay, they still sucked, and not all of them, but the ones that sucked still sucked, and they were no different. So